students, welcome to Study of Science. In this session, we are going to understand about the property of another important carbon compound, that is ethanoic acid. In the previous session, we have understood about ethanol. Now we are focusing towards ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid is also called by the name acetic acid. It is also called as acetic acid. The chemical formula for the ethanoic acid is represented by CH3COOH, whereas the structural formula can be represented like this. If you look at the structural formula, here two carbon atoms in the structure are indicating the eth. The two carbon atom which is present at the prefix, that means at the beginning, is representing eth, whereas COOH at the suffix is representing the carboxylic acid group. Hence, together we call it as ethanoic acid. Eth group plus carboxylic acid group, together we call it as ethanoic acid group. Clear? So now let us understand some of the important uses of the ethanoic acid. We use this ethanoic acid or the acetic acid in our daily life, but we call it by another name. What do we call it as? We call it as vinegar. What is this vinegar then? Vinegar is the dilute solution of ethanoic acid. It is the dilute solution of ethanoic acid. That means 5% to 8% of ethanoic acid is dissolved in the water. Then we call it as vinegar. Now let's talk about its applications, where it is used. Vinegar is widely used to prepare the Chinese food items, and it is also used as a food preservative. It is used to preserve the pickles, to canned food. So it is used in the wide range. So these are some of the applications of the vinegar. Now let us focus towards some of the physical properties of the ethanoic acid. When I talk about the physical properties, ethanoic acid is a colorless liquid and it is sour in taste. Ethanoic acid also smells like vinegar. It has a smell of vinegar. And ethanoic acid easily mixes with the water. If ethanoic acid freezes during the winter and in the cold climates, we call such ethanoic acid as the glacial acetic acid. We know why it is acetic acid, because acetic acid is the another name of the ethanoic acid. Correct? So these are some of the physical properties of the ethanoic acid. Now let us understand some of the chemical properties of the ethanoic acid. When I talk about the chemical properties, it has litmus test, it has reaction with ethanol, it undergoes reaction with base, it also undergoes reaction with carbonate and hydrogen carbonate. Let us understand one by one in detail. Let us start with litmus test. We know that ethanoic acid is acidic in nature. So since it is acidic in nature, it easily turns the blue litmus paper into red color. But note, you have to understand ethanoic acids are weak acids. They are the weak acids. Clear? So this is the first chemical property. When we test blue litmus paper in the ethanoic acid, the blue litmus paper changes its color into red, because ethanoic acid is acidic in nature. Clear? Fine. Now let us move towards the next chemical property. If ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol, ethanol is also called as alcohol. If ethanoic acid reacts with alcohol in the presence of an acid, here acid is a catalyst, okay? So if it reacts with the acid, it gives a sweet smelling substance. It gives a sweet smelling substance which is called as ester. Very important. With respect to examination point of view, this concept is very important. If ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol in the presence of a catalyst, that is the acid. Which is the acid here? Sulfuric acid. So it gives rise to a new substance which is called as ester. Here ester is the sweet smelling substance. Ester is the sweet smelling substance. Let us look at the reaction. If you look at the reaction, you can look at here. There is an acid, which is ethanoic acid, reacting with the ethanol. In the presence of sulfuric acid, which is a catalyst, it gives rise to a sweet smelling substance called ester. So this process, we call it as esterification. We call this process as esterification. Clear? Now let us focus towards the next chemical property of ethanoic acid. Suppose ethanoic acid reacts with the sodium hydroxide. What is sodium hydroxide? It is a base. If ethanoic acid reacts with the base, such as sodium hydroxide, it gives rise to a product. What is the product obtained here? The product obtained here is salt and water. If ethanoic acid, it reacts with the sodium hydroxide, which is base, it gives rise to salt and water, and this reaction is also called as acid-base reaction. Because when acid reacts with the base, it gives rise to salt and water. And this is one of the chemical property of the ethanoic acid. This is also considered as one of the chemical property of the ethanoic acid. I repeat, if we look at this reaction, ethanoic acid is reacting with the base. When it reacts with the base, it gives rise to salt and water. And which is the salt formed here? The salt formed here is the sodium ethanoate. CH3COONA. It is sodium ethanoate. Along with this, water is formed. Here the sodium ethanoate is a salt. Along with the salt, water is formed. Hence, this reaction is an example for acid-base reaction. Clear? Now, let us move towards the last chemical property of the ethanoic acid. If ethanoic acid, it reacts with carbonates or hydrogen carbonates, then what are the products obtained? Let us have a look towards this kind of reaction. Students, if ethanoic acid reacts with the carbonates and the hydrogen carbonate, it gives rise to salt, carbon dioxide and water. Please note this. If ethanoic acid, if it reacts with carbonates or hydrogen carbonates, it gives rise to salt, carbon dioxide and water. And here the salt which is produced is commonly known as sodium acetate. It is called as sodium acetate. Let us look at some of the reactions when ethanoic acid reacts with the carbonates or the hydrogen carbonate. Here we have a reactions where ethanoic acid is reacting with carbonate and hydrogen carbonate. Let us look at what are the products which are being obtained. When ethanoic acid reacts with the sodium carbonate, the products formed are, if we look at the reactions where ethanoic acid is reacting with sodium carbonate, when it reacts with sodium carbonate, it gives rise to a salt, water and carbon dioxide. And the salt which is formed here is called as sodium acetate. It is called as sodium acetate. Similarly, the same acid, ethanoic acid, when it reacts with sodium hydrogen carbonate, which is also called as sodium bicarbonate, the product formed remains same. That is the salt, water and the carbon dioxide. And the salt which is formed here is the same, that is sodium acetate. In both the cases, when ethanoic acid, when it reacts with the sodium carbonate, it gives rise to salt, water and carbon dioxide. Similarly, when the ethanoic acid, when it reacts with the sodium hydrogen carbonate or the bicarbonate, the products remains the same. The products are salt, water and the carbon dioxide. Again, the salt which is formed is sodium acetate. Clear? And this reaction is also used to test the ethanoic acid, because in the product side we have the carbon dioxide, and this carbon dioxide turns the lime water milky. So it is easy to test the ethanoic acid through this reaction, because in this reaction the products obtained are salt, water and carbon dioxide. Clear? So in this session you have understood about the physical properties and the chemical properties of ethanoic acid. I hope I made this concept very clear. If you like this video, you can share with the friends. If you have not subscribed to my channel till now, kindly subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell notification. That's all for this session. I'm signing off. Thank you.